Shalom Israel. I want to start off by saying YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI, Rakah Kadash. I'm doing a few videos on depression. Because, going through the faith, a lot of us brothers may, loosen our grip on faith, loosen our grip on our importance to this truth, just really loosen our grip on understanding that Yahawah and YAHAWAHSHI didn't give us this information for nothing. Yahawah has to choose you. You don't choose Yahawah. So, I'm going to get right into it. Book of Joshua, chapter 1, we're going to read 5 through 9. There shall not any man be able to stand before thee all the days of thy life. As I was with Moses, so I will be with thee. I will not fail thee nor forsaken thee. So, it's being told to us that the Most High and His Son, YAHAWAHSHI, they're not going to forsaken us. Just how Yahawah watched Moses back. Those men that's really in this truth, that's pushing the name Yahawah, YAHAWAHSHI, we're going to be watched over. And ultimately, we're going to be rewarded. Verse 4. From the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great, Salakia, I'm reading 4, I should be reading 6. Be strong and of good courage, for unto this people shalt thou divide for an inheritance the land, which I swear unto their fathers to give them. Going back to the blood in, blood out covenant we made with Yahawah, our God, that we would inherit so much. All we gotta do is keep them laws, statutes, and commandments. Verse 7. Only be thou strong and very courageous, that thou mayest deserve to do according to all the law, which Moses my servant commanded thee. Turn not from it to the right hand or to the left, that thou mayest prosper whithersoever thou goest. So all that's saying is all we gotta do is, keep our laws that were given to our people, and we'll be good. Verse 8. This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night. That's powerful right there. That thou mayest deserve to do according to all this that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then thou shalt have good success. Verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord Yahawah thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. Yahawah thy power is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. There we go. Which is just going back that, Actually, I want to reread that, because, it's powerful once you hear what's going on. Really, it's kind of calling you a bitch nigga if you, scared. What we got to be scared about when we got a whole God behind us. The God, the one and only. And under that, His Son YAHAWAHSHI, which He coming back for us. These times, we have to meditate on really just faith. It's good to have fear, but we need to also have much faith. And by saying it's good to have fear, it's good to have fear in Yahawah. Fear of Yahawah is the beginning of all wisdom. But the thing is you see that we're in this truth. You see that we're actually able to prophesy. We're actually able to tell you what's going to happen before it happens. We especially in GMS, we tell you, that great famine's coming. War is definitely coming. That RFID chip I'm pretty sure one of our elders said the other day that that RFID chip is like the last thing we're really waiting on. Let's hold our peace, hold our faith, and just walk the good walk, fight the good fight. Next, we're going to go to Psalm 17. Psalm 17, 6 through 9. I have called upon thee, for thou wilt hear me. O Yahawah, incline thy ear unto me, and hear my speech. Show thy marvelous loving kindness, O thou that savest by thy right hand, them which put their trust in thee from those that rise up against them. Make sure we... All right, all the way to 9. Keep me as the apple of the eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. From the wicked that oppress me, from my deadly enemies who compass me about. I like verse 8 when it says, keep me as the apple of the eye, because you know Israel were the apple of Yahweh's eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. What is that? Hide me under the shadow of thy wings. Those are the chariots. Hide me under those chariots, because we know that those chariots are a symbol of salvation, really. We know when YAHAWAHSHI gets back, man, this guy's going to be flooded with chariots. Yahawah ain't playing. YAHAWAHSHI ain't playing no games. Keep me as the apple of thy eye. Hide me under the shadow of thy wings, them chariots, from the wicked that oppress me, from the deadly enemies who compass me about. Y'all remember when we were fleeing out of Egypt, right? And I do believe the Egyptians started chasing us. But I think one of the chariots, I could be talking about a different part of history, but we were traveling in the wilderness, right? And some enemies were coming up behind us. So one of the chariots flew from in front of us and went behind us and was, you know, attacking our enemies. All right. Next one being Psalms 22. Psalms 22, 4 and 5. Our father trusted in thee. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee, and were delivered. And they trusted in thee, and were not confounded. Our fathers, which are the fathers, you know, us Israelites, our fathers, our ancestors, trusted in Yahawah. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. Yahawah didn't, you know. I'm pretty sure they had a little fear in their heart, like, you know, is the Lord truly, you know, going to see me as worthy as even saving? Come on, brothers. We get those thoughts. But to ultimately have our faith over doubt. That's the true power. Have faith over doubt. Know that, these days, it could be deadly to us to have, you know, lack of faith. Because ultimately, that faith is just going to save you. We have to understand that we are like walking Teslas, like walking energies that send up beings. We'll do Psalms 27. We'll do 1 through 14. We'll just read the whole. The Lord is my light and my song. All right, here we go. A Psalm of David. The Lord Yahawah is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Whom shall I be afraid? When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, came upon me to eat up my flesh, they stumbled and fell. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Y'all heard that. Even though a host, an enemy, a troop of enemies, you know, get near, thou shalt not fear. Through the power of YAHAWAHSHI, YAHAWAHSHI, Rakah Kodash. Though a host should encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war should rise against me, in this will I be confident. One thing have I desired of the Lord Yahweh, that will I seek after, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord Yahweh all the days of my life, to behold the beauty of the Lord Yahweh, and to inquire in his temple. Con. For in this time of trouble he shall hide me in his pavilion. In the secret of his tabernacle shall he hide me. He shall set me up upon a rock. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Ooh. And now shall my head be lifted up above my enemies round about me. Therefore will I offer in his tabernacle sacrifices of joy. I will sing, yea, I will sing praises unto the Lord Yahweh, our power. Hear, O Yahweh, when I cry with my voice. Have mercy also upon me, and answer me. When thou sayest, seek ye my face, my heart said unto thee, thy face, Yahweh, will I seek. Con. Hide not thy face far from me. Put not thy servant away in anger. Thou hast been my help. Leave me not, neither forsake me, O Yahweh, of my salvation. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord Yahweh will take me up. I like that part because, you know, in this truth, we're going to have friends, family, people we just thought we could trust. Let's read that again. When my father and my mother forsake me, then the Lord Yahweh will take me up. No matter who turns their back on us, as long as we have the mercy and just accept it by Yahweh and his son YAHAWAHSHI, come on, brothers. And for you sisters out there that's watching, hold that faith. I mean, you know, a lot of these wicked jakes that get into your sister's heart out there. I mean, a woman's not promised forever. A man's not promised forever. But those who keep the commandments, man, Yahweh and YAHAWAHSHI is forever going to look after you. Teach me the way, O Yahweh, and lead me in a plain path. Because of mine enemies, deliver me not over unto the will of my enemies. For false witnesses are risen up against me, and such as breathe out cruelty. I had fainted unless I had believed to see the goodness of the Lord Yahweh in the land of the living. Wait on the Lord Yahweh. Be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say, on the Lord Yahweh. That's powerful. That is powerful. And we know a lot of us brothers going to be testing his faith. Brothers may not eat, you know, properly during all this calamity due to being tested. Brothers may have sickness out there and may not have medicine provided to you. But that's all a test. Those who depend on Yahweh and YAHAWAHSHI, that fear shit got to go. Let me read that again. Wait on the Lord Yahweh, be of good courage, and he shall strengthen thine heart. Wait, I say on the Lord Yahweh. King David said that. A Psalm of David. Con. Psalms 31, let's get it. 31, 7-14. I will be glad and rejoice in thy mercy, for thou hast considered my trouble. Thou hast known my soul in adversity, and hast not shut me up into the hand of the enemy. Thou hast set my feet in a large room. Have mercy upon me, O Yahweh, for I am in trouble. My eye is consumed with grief, yea, my soul and my belly. I like that. I mean, he's really breaking it down to you, like, whatever he's seeing is troubling him. He's hungry. He's in grief. It's talking about my soul and my belly. My soul, that's that faith trying to slip away, but you know, you're holding fast to it. Still praying to the Most High. Not just praying to him for, you know, for what you need. He already knows what you need. Y'all need to understand, y'all need to be giving gratitude to the Most High as well. Even in times of calamity, you need to be thanking him for all you have. I mean, this is powerful. For my life is spent with grief, and my years with sighing. And strength faileth because of my iniquity, and my bones are consumed. I was a reproach among all my enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to my acquaintances, that they did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel. For I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. While they took counsel together against me, they devised to take away my life. But I trusted in thee, O Yahweh. I said, thou art my God. Thou art my power. That's darkness. All that was just, you know, read just then. That was, fuck it. I'm going to read it again. Because, I mean, think about just no friends, no family. The ones you thought were friends turning out are calling FEMA on you, being like, hey, he has a Bible. From what's being told, this could be a hate crime. He's telling people that, you know, he's an Israelite and he's better than other people. He's claiming that there's going to be war and that all these whites are going to die. Y'all need to get this man. I mean, this is the, you know, this is people seeking after your life. Here we go. I'm going to read that real dark part. I was a reproach among all mine enemies, but especially among my neighbors, and a fear to my acquaintances, that they did see me without fled from me. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I mean, it's just like nobody's worried about your hungerness. No one's worried about if you got an illness you need help with. No one's just giving a fuck about you. But the Most High is looking after you. I am forgotten as a dead man out of mind. I am like a broken vessel, for I have heard the slander of many. Fear was on every side. Fear was on every side. I mean, just... There's some brothers out here, spirit is so broken, all they're doing is looking for the next worst bad thing to happen to them. Because, I mean, it's just calamity after calamity. Ultimately, it's those curses. These curses are being lifted up. We're coming back into our power. Fear was on every side, while they took counsel together against me. Listen, they devised to take away my life. All you men who preach this word, that's what's happening to you. All you people who make videos and you be seeing all them views, I promise you, all them views probably ain't from people who just want to hear this truth. A lot of them views could just be spies and just people of crafty counsel watching over you, looking for, you know, a time where you're best tripped up. But I trusted in thee, O Yahweh. I said, thou art my power, thou art my God. Come. Psalms 34, 1 and 9. Psalm 34, 1 and 9. A psalm of David when he changed his behavior before him who drove him away. All right. Psalms 34, 1 through 9. I will bless the Lord Yahweh at all times. Not just when you're feeling good, you're doing good, but at all times. I will bless the Lord Yahweh at all times. His praise shall continually be in my mouth. My soul shall make her boast in the Lord Yahweh. The humble shall hear thereof and be glad. Oh, magnify the Lord Yahweh with me. That's that, sound like that, you know how brothers are supposed to have, you know, fellowship together. Oh, magnify the Lord Yahweh with me, and let us exalt his name together. I like that. I sought the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all my fears. Some of your fears, let's read that again. I sought the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me, and he delivered me from all my fears. They looked upon him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and Lord Yahweh heard him, and saved him out of his troubles. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him, and delivered them. Brothers was talking about that we have, basically like little bodyguards in the spirit realm, like angels who basically what just been said, encamp around us. Let me read that again. I sought the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me, and delivered me from all my fears. They looked upon him and were lightened, and their faces were not ashamed. This poor man cried, and the Lord Yahweh heard him, and saved him out of his troubles. Listen. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him, so and delivered them. So, Khan, earlier when I said, hold on. All right, when I said the wisdom of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, I mean, the fear of Yahweh is the beginning of wisdom. Well, check this out. The angel of the Lord Yahweh encampeth round about them that fear him. So you're not just giving wisdom when you have fear of the Lord. You're giving protection, spiritual protection. Round about them that fear him, and delivered them. O taste and see the Lord Yahweh is good. Blessed is the man that trusteth in him. O fear the Lord Yahweh, ye his saints, for there is no want to them that fear him. The young lions do lack and suffer hunger, but they that seek the Lord Yahweh shall not want any good thing. Come. 34. I'm going to get two more. I'm going to do Psalms 91. There it is. Starting at 9, we'll go to 12. For all our days are passed away in thy wrath. We spend our years as a tale that is told. The days of our years are 80 years and 10, and if by reason of strength they be 80 years, yet is their strength labor and sorrow, for it is cut off, and we fly away. Who knoweth the power of thine anger? Even according to thy fear, so is thy wrath. So teach us to number our days, that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom. Slocky, I think that was wrong one, brothers. Yep, it was. I just read 90 from 9 to 12. I meant to read 91, 9 to 12. Slocky. Because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, because thou hast made the Lord Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Which deals in more protection. Basically, if we make Yahweh and YAHAWAHSHI just our rock, the food in our belly, the water that goes in. When I say that, I mean this. How we depend on food to keep us alive, we should be depending on YAHAWAH, YAHAWAHSHI to keep us alive. Just how we depend on water to nurture us, to hydrate us, once again keep us alive, we should be relying on our power, Yahawah, and his son, YAHAWAHSHI, to be keeping us alive. Just how we rely on our house to keep us sheltered and comforted, we should be having Yahawah and YAHAWAHSHI as our habitation, knowing that we are sheltered. We'll do Psalms 38. Should have read this earlier. 1 through 5. I'm sorry, 1 through 15 is what we're going to do. Psalm 38, 1 through 15. O Yahawah, rebuke me not in thy wrath, neither chasten me in thy hot displeasure. For thine arrows stick fast in me, and thy hand presseth me sore. There is no soundness in my flesh because of thine anger. Neither is there any rest in my bones because of my sin. For my iniquities are gone over my head. As a heavy burden, they are too heavy for me. My wounds stink and are corrupt because of my foolishness. I am troubled, I am bowed down greatly. I go mourning all the day long, for my loins are filled with a loathsome disease, and there is no soundness in my flesh. I am feeble and sore broken. I have roared by reason of disquietness of my heart. Lord Yahawah, O my desire is before thee, and my groaning is not hid from thee. My heart panteth, my strength faileth me. As for the light of my eyes, it also is gone from me. My lovers and my friends stand aloof from my sore, and my kinsmen stand afar off. They also that seek after my life lay snared for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things. I imagine deceits all the day long, but I, as a deaf man, heard not, and I was as a dumb man, opened not his mouth. Thus I was a man that heareth not, and whose mouth are not reproofs. For in thee, O Lord Yahawah, do I hope. Thou would hear, O Lord Yahawah, my power. For I said, hear me, lest otherwise they should rejoice over me when my foot slippeth, that magnify themselves against me. I like reading that for the fact how he was, I believe it was David again, was just, the spirit was low, is what it sounded like. The spirit was low. You know, sometimes we meditate on our iniquities as well. And those who, you know, think about our iniquities, even count them as iniquities, feel pain, especially when you worship the name Yahawah and YAHAWAHSHI. Because we know that these iniquities were really, it may hurt Yahawah that we, you know, sin. But who are we really hurting at the end of the day? Ourselves. I mean, let's just keep it real. And I just love the huge, I guess you would call it reproach, just wanting to humble yourself. I believe it said right here, I am troubled, I am bowed down greatly. So I do believe that, you know, him being troubled in his mind, troubled in his heart, troubled in his spirit, that, you know, all the iniquities that he has done, that he was bowing himself down and, you know, just basically saying that he is nothing, especially without Yahawah and YAHAWAHSHI. but something that I love. He's asking to be watched over as well. And I mentioned earlier that enemies are just waiting for you to slip up, especially for you to have little faith. Let me see. They also that seek after my life lay snared for me, and they that seek my hurt speak mischievous things and imagine deceits all the day long, plotting on you. But it wraps it up on 15 and 16, which goes back. I mean, you're asking all these things, but you have to understand, I mean, we will never get these things without the Lord, which is protection. For in thee, O Yahweh, do I hope. Thou wilt hear, O Lord Yahweh, my power. For I said, hear me, lest otherwise they should rejoice over me. When my foot slippeth, they magnify themselves against me. So, got to keep that faith, brothers. Like I was reading in the other precepts, that it is a commandment that you hold that faith. You hold that courage. So, before I get out, I want to end this off by saying, Barak YAHAWAH, Barak YAHAWAHSHI, Barak YAHAWAH, Barak YAHAWAHSHI, Barak YAHAWAH, Barak YAHAWAHSHI, Barak YAHAWAH, Barak YAHAWAHSHI, Rakat Kodash. Shalom.